Today I'm gonna give you 50 Valorant tips and tricks. If you find something new, do like the video. With Killjoy, you can throw your nano swarm in the middle of the container. If you activate it, it will hit almost all the plant spots on B site bind. A nice combo with Breach is to use your fault line over here and using your aftershock immediately after. If you want to ult after you double jump with Raze, don't double jump and then use the ult. As you can see here, it will take a while before you fire your ultimate. Instead of using your ult at the end, use your ult in between the double jumps, then you can fire the ult immediate. If you want to flash the teleporter with Yoru and want to push behind it, don't do it in the middle of the teleporter, it will most likely flash you. Instead of using it in the middle, use it a little bit to the right of the teleporter. It will bounce against the door, go back and it will flash behind you. If enemies are looking at you, they will get flashed and you can kill them. If you're playing Omen and you got a Sage on your team on Ascent, you can use this combo to get on A side. If you time it correctly, you can use your Omen Shrouded Step over Breach's ultimate. If you're playing on the defending side with Viper, try to save your wall for the retake. Your wall's really helpful if you want to retake a site. Like you see in the clip here, also you decide when you'll put your wall down. So when you have cover, put it down early so you can kill the enemy. The stim beacon of Brimstone gives you a rapid fire, but this does not work with pistols, so stop using it in pistol rounds. Unless you're using a frenzy, then it will affect the fire rate. If you place your wall with Sage, don't throw a slow orb immediately after you place the wall. I see a lot of people doing this in lower elos, but it is useless unless you're going to peek after you throw the orbs. If you want to flash with Phoenix, try not to stand against the wall but try to stand diagonally to the wall. This way you have a little bit more time to pre-aim the enemies and they have less time to react. Here is an essential lineup for A shot with Phoenix. Aim at the top of the building and do a small running throw. If you want to retake A Haven with Killjoy, place your ult over here. If you look on the minimap, there is one place enemies can hide. Then stand over here, match the top left corner of your ability's HUD with the Windows top left corner and throw the nano swarm. This will land in the corner. When you use your flash with Sky, you can hold the ability button to control the bird. You don't have to do it as the bird flies automatically around the corners, so you can push behind it. Another option is to fly the bird over buildings like shown here. Flying and spraying with Jet is also called attack helicopter. You can hide your nano swarm behind this spot, the enemies will not see it. You can also hide your alarm bot and nano swarm at this another spot. Just keep in mind that they make a noise so enemies can spot it. Be unpredictable with Cypher, Killjoy and any other agent with setups. Use different camera spots, tripwire, turrets or nano swarm. Reyna's flash get a maximum range, so for example if you want to flash C long, don't flash it over here because it does not reach the back of C long. You can press R to change your form and smoke ability in Omen. Use your ulti and updraft combo with Jet to get free kills from unexpected angles. You can see few examples here. You can make a one-way with Killjoy and Sage wall. The good thing is that you can make it everywhere. The bad thing is that it takes a lot of abilities and you can only shoot the legs. With Omen, you can use the shrouded steps before you enter the teleporter to fake teleport. With correct timing, you can stay alive if you use your Phoenix ult before the Raze ult hits you. If you want to get on the tube fast, you can use this double satchel. Here is an easy lineup with Raze. Just stand over here, aim a little bit under the middle of the top box and do a jumping throw. If you want to defend the bomb with Viper, it is highly recommended to use smoke in combination with poison. Here are two easy lineups for post plant on split. For both lineups, stand here. For lineup behind the billboard, aim at the top right of the light of the building, and for other lineup, aim at the bottom left of the light of the building. These lineups will nicely land on the plant. If you're playing with the Sage on your team, stand over here in split, use the wall and then use the double updraft with ult combo to look to the ramp. This will cost a lot of abilities, but it might work. With Raze on Ascent, this running and jumping throw will get you a lot of kills. If you're playing Jet, always keep moving if you're using your ulti. Instead of throwing your nano swarms on the bomb every round, try to learn lineups for Killjoy. Like this one. Stand at this corner, aim a little bit left of the roof and throw. Throw this before the enemies are planting. When playing with Yoru, throw your flash so that enemies have least amount of time to react. So in this case, don't throw it against the wall. throw it against the window, or even better, use the ground. If you want to push with breach, try sometimes to double flash. This might help you to get easy kill. If the Tasmanian tiger is running towards you, it is better to dodge it and not shoot it. This way you give enemy sky less information. Because the vision of the Tasmanian tiger is not high, you can dodge it. If you want to use the ultimate for Brimstone, try to use it and peek immediately after it. This way you can get a lot of free kills. Try to use your jet smoke as a one-way. The good thing about this is that you can use it almost everywhere with some practice. If you want to do the average Jonas trick, shoot your arrow with full charge and 2 bounces on the ground, and 1 arrow with full charge and 2 bounces in the air. If you want to smoke something, try to always smoke on the other side of the wall. In this case, you have to smoke on that side. This will give you a lot of advantage. Don't use the same wall at the same place every round with Sage. Be unpredictable. If you want to go for an aggressive peek with Jet, on Icebox, stand against the barrier, dash and make a kill. If you play with an operator and you make a kill with either Reyna or Jet, it is better to take a kill and dismiss or dash away. For an easy cypher one-way, stand against this corner, aim over there and throw the cage. Use this with the camera for easy kills. Instead of using same SOA lineups back to back, try to learn lineups where the arrows will land at the same time. Most of the time, the enemies will expect a second arrow, so with these double lineup, enemies won't expect it and will die immediately. If Yoru ults inside Viper's pit, Viper can see him. You can press the right click to place 2 fake footsteps on the ground. After that, you can activate them from anywhere on the map.